how do you end up out here? You're in Atlanta. Do you have like a roof over your head or whatever, or are you sleeping outside?
Huh? I'm sleeping outside forcefully, but
What I'm trying to figure out, right,
the rocks.
is you seem to be a young lady. Like I say, you have beautiful
But yeah,
skin.
I'm the cure for HIV.
You're the cure? Meaning like your blood is the cure for HIV? So do you recognize that like a lot of the stuff you're saying smacks of mental illness? What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the streets and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Hi.
Okay. It's a little bit loud out here, so I'm gonna ask you to just speak up a little bit, okay?
Hi.
All right. So are you homeless?
No.
No? Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 35.
35? Wow. I didn't expect you to say that. You look great. So 35, and so what's your situation? Like, what are you doing out here?
Nothing, really. Investing, really.
You say investing?
Mm-hmm.
Investing how?
You know, letting people try out my technology.
Technology? What's the technology? Tell us about it.
Hi, I'm Claudia Natalia. I'm the queen. I'm the chief of Funk Tribe, and I'm down here on behalf of Vitamin.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you say you're the what?
Man, I can talk. I don't have no teeth in my mouth.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay. So you're the what? What'd you just say?
I'm the chief of the Funk Tribe.
Okay. You say the Funk Tribe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what country is that from?
Africa.
Well, I know what continent, but what country?
Africa.
You know what country in Africa? Africa's a huge continent.
Okay, I'm from Egypt. I'm the refugee.
Is that right?
Fango.
Okay. Because I've seen you out here before.
Right.
And you know, I've seen you out here now for a while now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Okay. So you're from Orlando, Florida.
And I'm King Tut's heir.
You're King Tut's. Oh wow. Okay. And so, you know, right off the bat, let's just ask some logistical questions. Being King Tut's heir, do you have any kids?
Yeah.
How many?
I have 4.
4? How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
My oldest is 19. The youngest is 14.
14?
Well, 13 by before.
13 about to be 14. So it sounds like you had them kind of, you know, in rapid succession type deal. Like within, I guess, 6 years, had 4 kids. Same dad or different dads? Different dads?
Mm-hmm.
How many different dads? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
All 4 of them got their own.
Got different dads? Okay. And so 4 dads. Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Okay. How long have you been here in Atlanta?
About 5.
About 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've been seeing you kind of outside for a while. And I've tried to interview you before, but it never quite works out.
It never does. But, you know, like a pilot, it takes time to learn how to fly before you take off.
Okay, so this one's going to be a good one, right?
Wait till you see the truth on it.
Wait till I see the truth?
Uh-huh.
Well, tell me, what is the truth?
That one.
You say what?
My father's name is Roland Mark, and my mother's name is Janine Mark.
Okay, Roland and Janine Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're out of Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, and so those are your biological parents, or? Okay, and so did you grow up in Florida?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so growing up in Florida, you know, did you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, where are you in the birth order?
3rd.
You're the 3rd out of how many? 3?
I got Danya, Nanush. Okay, so I'm the 4th. Danya, Nanush, me, Claudia. Then you have Evans, Kimon, Michael. And then you have Edmund. You have Luda, Edmund, me.
It sounds like more than 4. Okay.
Then you have Desi, Demani, Terry. Then you have Janine,
Okay.
which is Daphne Bejda Jr. than me.
So let me ask right off the bat, right? There's a couple of things I noticed from just me being out here on the street, right? I noticed certain signs. What are you rolling your eyes about?
Huh?
What are you rolling your eyes about?
What you muffle for me?
Huh? What'd you just say? I am so confused right now. Okay. So
people don't.
you say what?
So where are you from?
Me? I'm from here. For the most part. I was born in New York, but I grew up here since I was 5. So, yeah, I grew up on the east side. So
Optical Vision is my company.
Optical Vision, like the whole corporation?
Yeah.
Your company meaning what? You own it? Yeah? Well, I get it, right? But there's a couple things I noticed, like your hands, right?
Like my mother-in-law, Susan.
I'm looking at your hands,
It might
and
not be my real.
they kind of have like the.
It might be a camouflage.
Well, it kind of has like some of the signs of like smokers' hands, right?
No.
So there's no hard drugs
Are
or
you
anything
sure
like
they're
that. Am I sure they're yours?
Yeah. Are you sure you're seeing correctly though?
Yeah, they got like dirt in the fingernails and stuff like that.
Are you sure?
You don't see them?
Sure it's not her?
You say her? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask, right? Has there ever been like any mental illness diagnosis or anything like that? No? Okay. You sure? All right, let me ask this way. If your parents were to happen to come across this video on YouTube, what do you think their thoughts and their reactions would be?
Well, before the queen of technology, which is the chief of the 4-4 tribe, deleted. It would be like, call Baba.
Call Baba?
Baba.
You say that again? You say they would say call Papa?
Babar.
Babar.
In my,
Babar like the elephant?
I guess.
Did you ever read those stories growing up?
No.
No? Okay, you never knew about Babar?
Well, I'm pretty sure that one is about Janine and Roland and their best friend.
So
and
I
their
guess
best friend's kids.
what I'm trying to figure out, right,
The Rots.
is you seem to be a young lady. Like I say, you have beautiful
But yeah,
skin.
I'm the cure for HIV.
You're the cure? Meaning like your blood is the cure for HIV? So do you recognize that like a lot of the stuff you're saying smacks of mental illness? No? Because, okay. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how a young lady ends up in this situation. How do you end up out here? You're in Atlanta. Do you have like a roof over your head or whatever, or are you sleeping outside?
Huh? I'm sleeping outside forcefully, but you know, I have a homeboy of mine. He's a chief. His name is Jed. He'll probably help.
Let me ask you this: when you were younger, did any type of like sexual assaults or anything like that ever happen to you?
I don't recall. I was young.
Well, you still have a memory. I mean,
I do have a memory. All I can remember is that my dad used to be there and my mom used to be there, and I grew up loved and spoiled.
Loved and spoiled.
On diamonds and gold.
So what happened?
Marble.
How did you go from growing up loved and spoiled to being homeless out here in Atlanta?
Because, somebody got played.
Who got played?
The person that don't know I own the company.
That know that you what?
Bingo. You can.
If someone wanted to, who was you just talking to when you said you can? You sure?
You're done.
Huh? You keep saying stuff like really low. Like, who are you talking to?
Your father.
My father? Or your father?
Your father.
You're talking to my father?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Man, I'm so curious as to what your actual story is. By looking at your hands, I would say that there definitely may be drugs and stuff involved. You seem that you may be the age that you said. You don't look like let's put it like this. Your face and your skin doesn't necessarily look like a smoker's face or skin. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is going on right now?
might need to fix his obstacles, Miss Susan.
Huh. Something in that Florida water, I guess, man. I don't know.
Swimming with the sharks.
You got some nice clothes.
Or the apex.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, all right. So the long and short of it, and I see you got like a little wig or something on today.
What?
I
You know,
see.
my hair is longer than this.
Is it?
Naturally, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously?
Right.
I think I've seen your natural hair before. I
No,
don't.
you haven't.
Huh?
No, you have not.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Why do you think you agreed to do the interview today?
Talicia?
Huh?
You see who? Alex.
All right, miss. Look, I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to get out of you. That's gonna be substantive. So, I guess it's wild to see, you know, because, like I say, otherwise than whatever you have going on mentally.
What school you went to?
Who,
Or
me?
Are you going to? Yeah.
What school did I go to?
Right.
What high school?
College.
What college? I went to Howard University.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to Yale. I got accepted to Yale. Were you with a fraternity?
You tell me.
I don't know.
You're the one that kind of is talking to my dad and all this different
Do you
stuff.
have a white wife or a black wife?
Definitely not white. You know, I like my coffee black sugar, black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Right? So I like my girls kind of the same complexion as you are. Does that surprise you?
Okay. Well, are you a doctor?
No, nope. Just a doctor of Atlanta Street interviews, but not anyone's medical doctor or anything like that. So, well, listen, miss. I appreciate you taking the time answering these questions. I'm still very confused, but I hope that maybe somebody will see this and maybe reach out to me and kind of give me like the backstory.
If you can give me like a reference to the right doctor, so I can tell him that his shit is here.
That his what is here? So obviously there's some mental illness. There's some mental illness going on.
No,
what do you think it is that triggered?
Nick Ians is my
You say who?
Nick Ians is my nephew.
Okay.
And Joshua.
Right, but what do you think it is that triggered like the mental illness?
The audacity that the person would try my mentality, like my IQ is like surpassed extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It gets competitive sometimes.
I bet it does. I bet it does.
Sure it does.
Well, listen, miss, like I
Okay.
say, we really appreciate you. If anybody did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
The next step is going to Tokyo with DeAndre Dre Day. But
Do you have Cash App or Instagram?
no.
No?
That's
All right. Well, like I say, miss, we really appreciate you. Definitely wishing them for the best out here, okay?
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
They call me jet lag.
Chat line?
Jet lag.
Jet lag. Why do they call you jet lag?
Womp
All right. Well, like I say, miss, we really appreciate you.
womp. Tell Sophia I said hi.
You say what? You keep on saying stuff to bring me back in. You don't want this. You don't want this interview to end, do you? You probably have some stuff you really want to talk about in there. But I don't know if I could break through to the past the surface level.
I don't know. If it's red and black, what percentage of retardation do you have if I'm the chief of that tribe right there?
Like I say, miss, we really appreciate you.
100% piracy.
Definitely wishing nothing but the best, okay? You be safe out here.
I'll try.